We are solving question from GATE 2019 electronics branch. So we are given that a random process y of t is described by this relation. It is h of t convolution with x of t plus z of t. So x of t is a white noise with power spectral density Sx of f equal to 5 watt per hertz. So white noise obviously has a constant power spectral density over the whole frequency range. So this x of t also has a power spectral density Sx of f equal to 5 watt per hertz over the entire frequency range. Then h of t is a filter which has a magnitude response given by mod h of f equal to 0.5 for minus 5 to 5 frequency and 0 elsewhere. Z of t is a stationary random process and Z of t and x of t are uncorrelated. So this is a important relationship that Z of t is uncorrelated with x of t, and power spectral density of Z of t is shown in this figure. So this is the power spectral density of Z of t, it is a triangular. So we have to find the power in y of t in watts. So for power, basically we know that the area under power spectral density gives the power. Area under power spectral density PSD will give you the power. So y of t is given as, so we are solving this question, so y of t is given as h of t convolution with x of t plus z of t. Y of t is given as h of t convolution with x of t plus z of t. So if we take it into the frequency domain, so first of all the power spectral density of y of t, the power spectral density of y of t, Sy of f, this is the power, it will be equal to y of f whole square, which is the square of its transform. Power spectral density of y will be equal to y of f whole square. So y of f will be equal to, this is convolution in time domain, so obviously they will be equal to multiplication in frequency domain. So h of f into x of f, h of f, x of f plus z of f. This is the transfer. This is the transfer for y in frequency domain. So now Sy of f will be equal to square of this function. So it will be equal to mod h of f, x of f plus z of f square. So this will be equal to h of f square, x of f square, because it is a square b, a square, a plus b whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. So plus 2 into h of f, x of f and z of f. But x of f into z of f will be equal to 0. X of f into z of f will be equal to 0 because x of t and z of t are not correlated. X of t and z of t are uncorrelated. So their frequency spectrum obviously will have no common frequency. So this term will be equal to 0. 2 into h of f, x of f, z of f will be equal to 0 because x of t and z of t signals are uncorrelated. So their frequency spectrum will also have no common frequency. So this will be equal to 0. So we are left with, what we are left with is this. S spectral density of y is equal to h of f whole square into x of f square plus z of f square. So this is the power spectral density for Y. Now the output power, the power of Y will be equal to the area under this power spectral density. The power in Y, which is asked to us, the power in Y of t, it will be equal to the area under this power spectral density. So power of Y, so the power of Y will be equal to the area under this power spectral density. So it will be equal to minus infinite to infinite S y of f df. So we have to integrate it. So if we have to integrate minus h of f whole square into x of f whole square df. But h of f only exists from minus 5 to 5. So this integral will change from minus 5 to 5. And h of f is 0.5. So h of f whole square will be equal to 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 4. And x of f is power spectral density. This x of f whole square is nothing but the power spectral density of Sx of f. This is nothing but Sx of f. So Sx of f is given to us as 5 constant. So this will be equal to 5. So df plus minus infinite to infinite zf whole square df. So this is equal to Sz of f df, because square of the transform is equal to power spectral density. The square of transform is equal to power spectral density. So y of f whole square is equal to power spectral density of y, Sy of f. So similarly zf of f whole square is equal to power density of z. So now the power spectral density of Z will be the area under this. We have to find the integration of this, so it will be the area of this power spectral density. So it will be equal to 1 by 2 into 10 into 1. So this will be equal to, if you integrate it with respect to f, then it will be equal to 10. So 50 by 4 plus 10 by 2. So this will be equal to 70 by 4 or 17.5. So the correct answer is 17.5. So the power of y is equal to 17.5 watts. So in this way we can easily solve this question. So if you have any doubt in this, you can ask me. I will solve all your doubts, and please share your feedbacks and suggestions. So thank you and best of luck for exams.